What is up? What's going on, everybody? Can y'all hear me? Anybody there? Nobody? Everybody? Excellent. Excellent. I'm glad that no one is here and it's just me now. All right, that's fine. I can do it. I can do it to it. And with that, we're going to play some hard space Shipbreaker, which is a fantastic game. A lot of neat details in it. Just all kinds of fun. And I'm also hanging out on Discord with some friends, so we're just gonna be. They're doing whatever they're doing. I'm doing. We're just all chilling, and I'm streaming. So thanks for coming through. I'm OneFrog9. Let's do it to it. Let me go ahead and flip on over here with my frog powers. Here we go. Cool, cool. Now I think we are live. Can anybody hear me?
Yep.
Nope.
Cool, cool, cool.
No way.
Cool, cool, cool.
Cool, cool, cool.
What? Is this loaded in or no? Sign out. What? Yes. All right. So, in this game, you are dismantling ships in a shipyard in space. So, these are spaceships, and you only have so much time to do your thing.
Guys have met a deep dark secret.
What's the deep dark secret?
Saw Morbius the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You okay?
I think something went on pulled through. That was something.
Yeah. They said Jared Leto really dropped the ball in that.
You saw what?
Nah. He was the highlight.
Really? Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, it sounds like a real big problem.
Yeah, probably. The problem was that they had this, like the stuff that matters, the vampire fight. They had this weird trail of smoke and dust falling off of them. I thought that was a good idea.
Okay.
Just made it hard to see. It was like the first Hulk movie. It was hard to see at times.
Cool, cool. Yeah. I'm excited to play this because I'm playing it with a controller.
I'm so fucked. Why did I buy this gun? I want this fucking gun. Throw this shit in the garbage.
And I've played it with a mouse and keyboard, so I'm wondering how different this is going to be with a controller. Is this as fast as I can go? See if we can do some video settings. When did full screen is fine. We can do gameplay. Subtitle size will go large. Data collection. This will be fine. Save now, yes. Go back.
Entrenched. Event all about.
we're gonna clean this crap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now. Dang thing. Would you just... There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident. Okay, let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object to move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go. Move one of these pieces into either furnace. So, when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Huh. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can
Sure.
figure out their
Claim
structural
zone
makeup.
score.
Go ahead and boot it up.
I need to activate some scanner. Okay, that's up here. There we go.
Your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting. You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool. Your cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter? Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move.
It's out of range. Uh-oh, what's going on there?
That's how you do it. Okay. Let me boot up the processor so you
Oh.
can salvage these. Do me a favor. Look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, all right. We're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there.
Oh, it was like a good space game because you can just float around. And this one is just definitely really got some nice physics going on with it as far as this grapple. And then they add in the time dynamics.
Done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there.
What do we got?
This base is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down. And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're gonna have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool. Start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Equip the split saw. Press Y. Go to the cutter. And then rotate angle.
Ah.
Left trigger. Okay, I have the cutter. Oh.
in the angle of the cut. We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool.
All right.
That
Let's
big
go.
junk cleaning tool. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm going to turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker.
All right. Now I need.
The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certification and ranking up.
Fuck, so hard.
All right. So those things are going to take a minute to drift in there. There we go.
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter.
Cool.
Head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there. Fly on over back to the master jack.
Uh-oh.
I'll put a marker on it so you can find it.
And you can really hurt yourself
Head on in and we'll get started.
and do a lot of damage to your character by just flying too fast into anything. It's pretty dangerous out here. But that was the tutorial mission. Easy peasy.
Wow.
So I get 400,000 credits towards my let's see, $1 billion. Yeah. I have $1.2 billion in debt. So we got $500,000 towards that. That was good. All in a day's work in shift.
Crappy.
Yeah. Cool.
Moving matches.
All right, now we can start picking up jobs because we did that tutorial. You know, and I like the undercurrent, the kind of between the lines narrative is very anti-worker. It's like the surface level of the narrative and everything is very like anti-worker. You know, obviously I'm $1 billion in debt, right? And I have to pay for pretty much everything I need to go in and even do work. So I'm already losing money just getting in there. And apparently this is like the best opportunity I have. I don't know. So, but this is kind of a new setup where they do a whole 3D room and stuff. Receive call.
Your new home, Cutter. Has everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. Sleep tight there, Cutter.
But you know, oh man, I wanted to walk around in there more.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Today's weather report, clear and sunny, with a high of -270 degrees.
Unread messages will incur an hourly data storage fee after 10 days. That's funny. Good morning. Yes, hello.
Rise and shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. Ready to continue your training? Okay, let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read.
So I think this setup, this really basic setup, is great because I'd seen kind of what they were doing before, which was there was just a photo. It was just a single photo basically concept art for what this area would be. And obviously, I can't freely walk around in this room, but I mean, this is, I think, still a pretty solid way of introducing more immersion in the story here. So let's see. Let's go ahead and just jump into another message. Okay, so
Don't worry, I'm here to walk you through the process. Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right, let's start a new ship and pick your first ship to work on.
okay. Sorry, I was just going through my mail. But no, I remember all of these, like at least last year, as recent as last year, and then the years before. There was no 3D environment here. All of this was just a menu. I'm assuming that once you can look at your suit, once I get that. Once I get through all these tutorials, it looks like I can configure equipment and things. So it'll probably take me back to a similar menu that I'm already kind of familiar with. But this is pretty cool. This is different. I'd seen that they had put this update out pretty recently. So let's see, employee terminal certification. Okay, so I think I pretty much understand what needs to happen. I'm just gonna start shift. Excuse me.
Which ships you have access to. Each morning, you can choose to continue working on the ship you got or start a fresh one. Go ahead and claim one, and we'll get to work.
So they've updated the menus here too, so that's cool. What I'm looking at now, all the hazard levels are the same. But looking at mass, more mass means there's more opportunity to make more money. And it also tells you the value under mass. So 25 is some of the higher, 25, 20. So it looks like this one's going to be the biggest payout. So we'll just go with that. And the bay's empty, so yeah, we're good. Cool. All right, we're going to take off and do it to it.
Weird, am I coming over your stream?
Do what?
What's that?
I want to know if I'm...
Do what?
Excuse me, I want to know if your stream can hear me.
Yes.
Oh, dang, okay. Well, I think it's just me.
Why?
Okay. Because I wasn't saying anything because I wasn't sure.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, it's right there.
I'm also on push to talk as well because I've been talking to the stream.
Yeah, I think I can see that now. Very cool.
Cool.
What's what are you doing now? Have you started breaking ships yet, or you did the tutorial?
Yeah, I just start my first ship right now. It's still technically tutorial, but it's a ship. It's a full-fledged ship.
So like the premise of this game obviously is to break this ship up, but basically you just sort them out into those two different ports, right?
Yep, there's the furnace and the processor. And then you got all these scanners and things that you can get upgrades for. So like everything I see through pretty much goes to like the processor, I guess. I have to look at it, yeah. And then all the yellow parts are key points you want to burn through to start breaking the ship up in pieces. So we're gonna start with that.
You said the yellow parts are key parts you're burning through, or
These little guys right here. Let's see. I need to do that and then do that. What did I hit? Oh, he's got a hand. Forgot that there's kind of a mechanic where you can grab things. It's kind of a way to brace yourself.
Let's see. Why would you need to brace yourself?
Hmm.
Why would you need to brace yourself?
Sometimes there's like, it's like quicker to, I guess it seems, to like move through without, because the thrusters are okay. They're not like great.
Obviously, so you kind of just pull yourself through space.
Mm-hmm. So I don't want to cut through this. I don't know what this is exactly. And
That's
what
right.
is this? What the
We'll
fuck
cut
is it?
through
It says a panel, aluminum. It goes to the processor. It's I'm not even getting it.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's actually something
Gee.
that's technically supposed to go into the. You know what? It's not
Cut
working.
the shit out of it.
Let's do that.
Blow it up.
Cool. All right, there's those. Get these. I just like trying to fly through these ships as fast as possible once I get the groove. So, and you just cut all the yellow pieces, and then the whole ship just starts drifting apart.
Soon enough, you'll be stripping the huge gecko-class freighters like nothing. Got my start salvaging back down Earthside. Yeah, the droid scrapped the biz. You know what made me come up
It's
here?
like backwards Legos.
One day,
Yeah,
got a badge of this particular model in one of them kinds of
and you have to. And in the more advanced ships, you have to worry about pressurization. Sometimes rogue AI systems that will like start venting or putting in atmosphere or some weird shit.
20 years or so since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought the whole lot.
When you were playing the beta, didn't you have like wasn't there a PvP aspect to this?
No,
No.
These things look
never heard of that.
my stepbrother did.
I thought there was like you were trying to
Slack-jawed.
like somebody could take your stuff.
Now, Jet and I wasn't exactly
No, that's Space
Did you give me
Engineers.
your-
but all the
Oh,
same,
there you go.
couldn't
So
bring
I'm probably thinking
myself
of a different
to
game.
start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with LYNX. I tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running off. All clear.
Okay, what do we got here? All right, this goes to the processor.
We were out.
This goes to the processor. Sometimes there are antennas and all kinds of things
Grab.
that it's just all got to be sorted. How much time do I have? Where's the timer? Is there a timer? I don't see a timer. Reach certification rank 3. Okay, whatever. It's like this thing. Whoops. And it's not here now, but there's also a scrap barge that's usually in the bottom of the bay here, and you can just put. Sometimes there's like parts that don't need to be processed or furnaced. They just need to be salvaged for parts. It's like computers or chairs.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
And you can look at things, and they'll tell you what where it needs to go. Now let's go this way.
So what's the relevance to the material indicators on that? Like it'll say, oh, this is carbon or titanium or something like that.
I think it's just an indication of the value of it, because after a while, you're doing a lot of cutting, you'll just get a bunch of little pieces. This is gonna fucking go in there. Yeah, I think it's just an indication of its value. But the kind of reason what I've come to find about why this game exists is because of the Philippine shipbreakers, who I guess in World War II or after World War II, I don't remember the details, but you know, it's just these shipbreakers, and it's just a really dangerous job, and there's just a lot of nods to that, I guess, and all this. So I don't know. I thought that was pretty
They
interesting.
still do that to this day.
Okay. So there you go.
Will they just tear apart ships?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's super dangerous.
There's they even made a game about that. It's more about them tearing apart modern ships.
That's pretty cool. I wonder what they have to say about it. I wonder how long that actually takes. Like you're using these fancy guns that don't actually exist, but like using thermite, like just to burn through welds and rivets and stuff. I wonder how long that would actually take to tear apart a ship.
A couple days, a week.
Yeah, it'll probably take a year to do a whole ship, like to take it apart like piece by piece, the way you're doing this. I always figured they would just like take saws or something to it and just cut it down and then like melt it all or something. But I guess you can't really do that. It'd be so wasteful.
Why did I fall off?
So they're not even making me worry about oxygen or anything. That's interesting.
So I wonder if they just got rid of some of those things.
I hope not.
Why, you
'Cause
like
then-
stress?
Yeah, it's just part of. I mean, the main game is that you only have so much time, so you're trying to get as much value as you can out of the thing, and then you also have to pay for oxygen and stuff. And again, you're like $1 billion in debt to this company just for working for them.
Man, does that seem kind of grim? I mean, just framing the whole game in that kind of makes you not want to play it.
Well, they gotta find some. I mean, all these games gotta find some way to keep people playing them.
Seems like future space labor. Like, would it be funny
Right?
if all these games are like legitimately just simulations that they're trying to collect data on to see how to keep people doing jobs like this? Like in the future, when everything's done with drones and shit, you have to leave your house.
This thing just doesn't exist, I guess. Oh, okay, now you want to exist.
I have enough faith in corporations to invest in that kind of technology.
You said you don't think corporations would invest in that kind of technology.
We're way behind.
Way behind what?
I don't know. Just human progression. In
So
general.
you think there aren't drones?
There are, but like they just feel like that technology isn't that how do I say this? Like just the only thing that's really involved is our remote control ability. You know what I'm saying? So basically just making miniature airplanes.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I'm saying. It's like you could, in theory, like make a robot and just have somebody control it, like you would a forklift or something. But you could do that over a great distance. They're already doing it in like construction sites, like when you have these large,
Are
trucks and
they?
stuff. Yeah, they have GPS directed construction zones. It's pretty wild, actually.
Cool. I guess we're further than we thought. You convinced me, Alex.
Amen. It's the future. Call it post-labor society. But that's the thing, though. It's still gonna be labor. You're just not gonna have to like break your body. Instead, you're gonna like,
Work longer hours.
well, yeah, maybe work longer hours. Hopefully not. 8 hours sitting down doing a thing is still pretty exhausting.
I mean, that's what they want. Someone that works from home.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you can you're pretty consistent if you're working from home, right? Like, it's like you live there, so
Yeah.
I don't think living is gonna go out of fashion.
Yeah. Well, I never know. All it takes is one good zombie apocalypse.
Wishful thinking.
Ooh, the Rockies. Oh, I can't get.
Okay, I've kind of been just mindlessly throwing things into the processor. I
Yeah,
wonder
I've been noticing that.
if I have been throwing some of the wrong things. Which I thought I reached rank 3. I guess not.
Is that
some
the
more
number on the
cuts.
top?
The number cert 2. It says I'm at cert 2. Enter hab to rank up. So I guess I'm done. I don't know.
Well, that's
I
how
don't know
going
what
to the
I don't know what's
grand
being counted up here at 4-5
set
in the
the
middle.
panels.
The clicking to rotate's kind of messing with me.
Jesus.
I might switch it to bumpers. Big cuts. Oh, bad cuts. Okay, let's do this. That totally could have just spun around and killed me.
Man. What a dark future we dream for ourselves, you know? At least this game does. Holy shit.
I guess, yeah. Definitely dark. But I think it's like a satire, you know? It's like a commentary.
It's kind of true, though.
Because I think in some ways, I don't think a lot of people would be exposed to somebody just trying to be like, hey, you know, it's kind of fucked up, right? I don't know. Like, it's funny, like in the intro, you have to sign all these forms and like check all these boxes. Like, I will vote for whoever this person was. Okay. And then hands, where's the hands? Grapple.
Hmm. Does that gun always shoot like that?
No, you can make it go at a point.
What? I see.
Apparently I'm losing credits because I'm destroying something. Huh. Destroying aluminum, huh? Why am I getting docked for that?
I guess you're not supposed to destroy the aluminum.
Oh.
Give it to them.
mean, could you put the whole frame in there without cutting it up?
Huh?
What is it anchored to? What is the frame anchored to?
Of the ship?
Yeah.
Nothing. It just sits here.
So could you just toss it in there without cutting it?
Well, the physics of like, I mean, yes, but the game would also be sad. But yeah, you totally could. I mean, you'd have to get some upgrades eventually, because the ship is, you know, weighs more than you. So when it comes to
That's kinda
like
what I'm thinking.
this grapple thing, you can only move things that weigh less than you,
Oh, okay.
because physics, unfortunately.
Well, I was wondering how they were doing that because you're moving these really big objects, and I was thinking to myself, like, man, it's pretty big. Like, how can you move that but not the frame? I thought that maybe there was some sort of like thing. And then that coupled with the fact that you were destroying aluminum by cutting it, I was like, well, maybe you're not supposed to cut it or something.
See, that's how you can brace yourself right there. Cool. Yippee skippy.
At some point, do you get out of debt?
I think that's the end game, basically.
Huh.
I mean, yeah, that's part of the game. Yeah. But also, there's also upgrades and things, so. Because you have to rent a suit, I think. Eventually, you can buy your own suit. I don't even know what these notifications are.
Go ahead and pick another ship.
Stickers. Whoops. Employee terminal. So now it's probably going to have me do. All right, warning about fire hazards. And then a new ship. Uh-huh. So here's the deal, is basically it still reads that there's the ship that I just finished is still in the bay, technically, like it's not done. So the game's gonna like be like, what the hell? Wait, why is it gonna make me do that? Hold on. Usually I can just select another, there we go. I can select another thing. And yeah, it's gonna give me a warning and be like, oh no, there's still a ship in your bay. All right, I'm looking at mass and value. These next to these new types of ships have a little more value, so I'm just gonna go with the 5.7. And yep, there may have been some other things there, and they're just like anything you didn't pick up is forfeit to links.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. Hold up a second there, Cutter. Because you increased your rank, we're going to give you the next greatest ship. Now this one will be full of machinery, electronics, furniture, all stuff that Lynx can collect and resell. You're going to want to throw those items on the barge. That's, the big green thing below you. Go ahead and have a look.
There it is.
Toss any valuable objects or components down there. Don't worry about breaking anything. There's a dampening field that'll catch everything. Works great.
That's kind of cool, that loading screen they had for it.
Give it a go.
All right, so now this ship comes with some exterior components that we can just go ahead and start dealing with immediately here.
Layer.
I think one more adjustment I'm going to do, because it's kind of fucking with me. Thrusting up and down, ascend and descend. So do that one. Do that one. See if my brain actually wants to do. Okay, yeah. All right, that'll work. Cool, we did that. So like these things go on the barge because they're still usable. Very good.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
So it's possible that the hull is pressurized. I haven't checked it yet. That would be a problem. And I have a feeling my brain lied to me when it wanted me to change these controls, but it may still work out. Cool, we got that.
Salvage secured. Account
So,
credit.
toggle flashlight. Some objects can be detached. Excellent. Antenna.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
No.
Nice work.
Big chunky spot.
Now, let me teach you about the kiosk. Once the training wheels come off, LYNX regulations mean you gotta cover your own oxygen and fuel costs. That's the way things go. Turning it on now. Now, no need to panic. They'll last you a good while. But if you end up running out, you gotta top up at the kiosk over there. Let's have a look.
Access the kiosk. I guess I'm not on a timer, so I'm not going to freak out about it. Fine, let's go. Oh, I wonder. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Brakes. Okay. Yes, yes.
Yeah, this is good stuff, Cutter. Pretty easy, right? All right, I'll leave you to it. We'll chat again when you hit the next rank. Weaver out.
All right, we got those off. Oh, we got these bars here that we can cut. And we got a lot of stuff going on over here. Let's see what we got. There we go. There we go. Very good. Very good. And processor. You go to the processor. All right. Cut. Cut. Cut.
Man, there's something.
Okay, hold on, everybody. Wait. I thought I had control of the situation, but it's just not. It's just not the case. Stop. All right, I need to fix that. We're gonna go fix that real quick because the brakes
All right.
should
Okay.
be. Oh,
I'm gonna be sounding off for the night, I think.
simultaneous key only. Doing this. Doing that. All right, man. We'll do what you got to do
Most definitely.
and
I'll
do
talk
it
to
to
you
it.
fellas shortly.
Yeah, man. Have a good evening.
You too. Bye.
Cool. Space is the place, y'all. Space is the place. Very good. Getting these all taken off, and we should be able to structural. So all that's structural. Understood. Oh, snap. That's dangerous. Why you got this thing on there? That's a very dangerous thing right there. It is a fire hazard. It's a fuel tank, but it is very dangerous. I don't know if I mentioned that. This, trying to get all into the processor, but that's not going to work. And let's see, we'll go ahead and get this here. Actually, no, I'll pull these off because that's super easy. And launch. And launch. Cool, 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 cool. I need to get the cutter again. More cutting. I thought I cut everything, but apparently not. All right, now we should be good to go. Take this off. Super cool. Looks like just a front little thing, man. That's really neat. This wasn't in previous versions of the game. Nothing on the bottom. Take this little door control off. It looks like it's not pressurized, so we are good to go. What is this?
Fuck off.
What is this, an asteroid shard? Wow. Interesting. Hadn't definitely. I love how they just keep adding stuff to this game. We're in the age of games where games just keep getting a lot of love, and I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm for it. Let's go ahead and just tuck down a touch. We'll go ahead and switch to this. Give a rotate. Very cool. And then we'll just go ahead and grab it. Grab it and dab it. There you go. Yeah, I need to get some oxygen. Yep, I'm on it.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Very good. All right, I think we're just about ready to start cracking this one open. I want to crack it open. Here we go. I'll go ahead and start here. And whoops. Very cool. That should be ready to go. Excellent. We'll give it a pull. And that's out. And now we got some things to grab here for the barge. Oh, I put it in the wrong... What? Oh, maybe it was... Oh, it was a cargo hatch for the barge. Whoops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. There we go. All right, I'll pay attention. I'll pay better attention next time. Yeah, I forgot cargo hatches are valuable. For sure. Furnace. Food pack. Okay, whatever. Throw that in there. Now, the key with this game is just have some discernment, especially in the, you know, once you get through this tutorial part and they start putting you on time, you really got to be quick and you got to have some discernment with what it is you want to waste your time with. And I get it. As far as what they put that little food pack in there because, you know, you got to, it's just a challenge to be like, okay, you're going to spend time trying to grab that food pack. You're going to spend time trying to grab all of these little lights here. You know, the payout really isn't that much. But obviously, if you pull all the lights, you're going to get something. I mean, that's one light there. That went for 3,000. So, it's definitely a lot to think about with this game. And that's why I really enjoy it. Cool, 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 cool. And we need to be careful about this fuel tank right there. Because we will go boom and die. In fact, before we keep cutting, regulation requires that we remove all fuel tanks before somebody gets hurt. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot about removing the nuclear reactor. Because I really like how the music changes, and it's just really a really well done game. Because it's definitely paying attention to when you do certain things, move things around. This is a heavy tank. I guess I hadn't seen one of these either. So much new stuff. Let's go. There's a little tap. Little tap, tap. And one of my favorite things to do is just to really handle very dangerous items with no care at all. You just launch it straight into the barge. Like this thing will just blow up everything. And what I found out is you can destroy, even though it's over here, it can still take damage. And one time I was a little too careless, and I ended up aiming the thing at another item here in the barge, and it just did some damage. That was 350,000. That was a good collect right there. That was a collect call all the way. Here's a bottle, which we'll go ahead and pull. Whoa, 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 whoa! Be careful there, big guy. You big old bottle. I'll get you where you need to go. All right, let's see what we got here real quick. We got some more wires. I'll grab those, even though... Oh, you know what? Storage bin. And actually, I would love to have a ground floor view of the situation. Oh, another big old fuel tank. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Hey, Carter, I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2 stat. We were out.
Oh, no. Oh, cool. We're good. All right. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's get some cutting done real quick. Get both of those. I suppose. Up your nose. All right. Come on now. Let's get this here. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pew. Pew. Very good. Oh no! Dangerous tank! Look out, everyone! You'll be hurt. That's a strange thing right there. Guess we'll give this a slice. And then destroyed some aluminum, that's fine.
Oh,
And we're almost ready to just go. Pull this whole thing apart. That's all the yellow on this side. I'll drop some yellow here. Whoops. Come on, controls. Come on, thumbs. I'm depending on you. Depending on my thumbs. Oh no. Hey, more cargo. Really weird things to be cutting. But let's see. I got this. I got plenty of space now to do what I need to do. Glad that didn't bop me in the face, as it probably really could have done and messed me up. Whoa, go that way. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and pull this out. And actually, let's go ahead and get on this side of it. And just pull that right there. Whoa, see right there? That was going to get me in trouble and get my stuff down here blown up. But that should be good to go. As well as this pick up suit patch kit. Okay. Sounds good. Processor.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
yeah.
Very cool, very cool.
Object processed. Transferring credits. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Uh-oh.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay. I guess that made it.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
right, time to get some more oxygen. Cool. Let's go. Almost got this one pulled apart. Okay, that doesn't seem to come off. But this does. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's see. Let's pull. It says all of this can go to the processor, so why don't we do that? Uh-oh. Almost went into the furnace. That's fun. Uh-oh. Hold on here. Hold on. I want to get this light. Light. Yeah. Very good. Everything. And that's not where I want to go. I think we're good. Yeah, things, as long as you get it that close, it eventually gets there.
Yeah.
Fuel's getting low. Okay, I see that. I'll go ahead and grab some fuel while I can. No, I meant to get fuel. There we go. Cool. Just a couple more pieces and this will be ready to go. And we be done. So yeah, I don't know. I just find this game really relaxing, even with all the challenges and once they add a timer. I just really enjoy space games. It's as simple as that. Get some more lights here. Processor. There we go. Sometimes it just seems like I can't pick up some items because they're just not ready to be picked up. I guess. I don't know.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Whoa! Almost knocked me out.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
This part right here must go to the barge immediately. Because I want to put everything where it needs to go. Cut, cut, cut. Excellent. And go down. Go down. All right. Here we go. Starting to get free of some spots there. Let's grab this old badge here. Very nice. Very good. Put that light on there. As we should.
Credit transferred.
Do 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 do. All right, what we got here? All right. Let's get this going here. There's a whole bunch of these pieces. A whole bunch of soft crates. I see. Another soft crate. We'll put it in a soft crate plate. Go, go. Hold on now. You go that way. O2 is low, you. Oxygen. We are almost done. We
What?
are almost done with this here. Yep, no lights. It's ready to go. That is also ready for the processor. Processor. I say processor. Processor. And this here goes to the furnace. Off to the furnace with ya. And this thing here, is it all separate?
No.
Looks like that's all ready to go. This goes to the processor. And this right here. This here right here, man. I tell you what, you just take that whole thing right there. And you just put it all in that there furnace, and then from that point on, you have yourself quite a setup there. Whoa. No. Okay, I almost booped myself into a world of doom. Of doom. Hold on. Okay, get this one. And then we're going to get this one. Very cool. And now we're going to grab this. Launch it far, far, far away.
That was pretty good.
And then we're just going to keep it going. Oh. These controls. My brain just will not accept any like configuration at all. It just I set the controls the way I thought I wanted it, but then my brain just does the opposite. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but hooray! Cool. That's almost done there. What about this? What do we got? Some glass that I would love to just throw into the furnace. It's just going to take a little bit of cutting. Very good. And cut. And cut. And we got glass. And this is how glass is made, everyone. If you didn't know, now you know. This is how glass is made. Very cool. Very cool Magoo, as the kids say. I promise you, kids today say that. I would never lie to you. Never, ever. It's impossible for me to lie, in fact. It is quite impossible. I would like to, however, grab some things. Like these tiny lights. They look so nice. I'm sure someone will really enjoy having these little lights in their ship somewhere. Is that all the little lights? Not even close. There's a million little lights. Okay. Down, fire. Yeah, go over there. Very good. Now this, no one knows what it is. Absolutely no one. But this is all going to go in the furnace. Yeah, go down. And I want you to go way over there. Way over there. Yep. Go way over there. Processor. And that is the ship. It's done. No más. No más whatsoever. Oh, stray. All right, I think that's pretty much everything. I destroyed a door. Good times. And that's that right there, folks, is 2 missions. The first 2 tutorial missions. Hopefully I'm almost done with it and I'll be on to some real big old ships. Rank 4. Cool. We made about 5 million. Not bad. All right, y'all. That's it. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for hanging out. Again, I know the world is just like totally fucked. It feels like every day, every moment. And I don't know. all I feel I can do is just try to provide a space for y'all. Just come and hang out. Maybe we can just like give ourselves some time to not totally be in trauma and pain and hate and hurt. So I don't know. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Whole bunch of things trying to bring to this medium of streaming just from my front. I just still need to cross all the T's and dot all the I's. So it's just gonna take some time. So in a way, this is me building in public here on the stream. So I appreciate just any feedback, any support y'all got is really appreciated. Like, so if you check out these other, check out this link here, onefrog9.card.co. You can find all kinds of ways to contact me, see what I'm up to. I'm mostly active on Twitter and streaming. That's kind of the main fronts I'm on. But you can also hit me up there if you want to jump on a discovery call, because I also do graphics, a little bit of 3D, a little bit of 2D. So if you need something done, you need some graphics, whatever, hit me up. Let's schedule some time. Excuse me, and see how we can help each other. So anyway, that's all I got time for today. I really appreciate y'all, as like I say, like I mean, and I'll be back. Who knows what I'll be playing next? It may be something like Jet Set Radio Future or Halo or Tarkov. I don't know. Something. But anyway, I'm out. Peace, y'all.